Hi, Luisa, how are you?
Hi, fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, excellent. What do you do?
Oh, it's better for you to get closer to the mic because it's harder to listen to you when you have it that far.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, yes, I have to always
it's,
this. Okay, Luisa, how is everything?
everything is all right. Thanks for asking.
Okay. Okay, what did you do last week?
Oh, I went out with my family and
Yeah,
have a good time.
great, excellent. I think Mayra is ready to start as well, so let's wait for her. Today we're going to have Mayra and as well somebody else asked me last week when was going to be the next encounter, but I think that person is not ready today as well. So let's wait for Mayra and let's
Mhm.
start in 2 minutes. But don't worry, you can share with me what you did last week. Did you work? Did you study? I mean, you said that you were with your family, but what else, please?
Yeah, I went out with my family. Have a great time with them. Hi, Mara, how you doing?
Hey,
Hi,
Mayra.
I'm fine. And you?
Welcome. Welcome, Mayra. How are you?
Thank you. The last class was impossible
Why? What happened?
because the first I forget
Ah,
forget.
you forgot it. Yeah.
Yes, and the other was I have problems with the connections and no more.
Okay. You asked me last week when was going to be the next encounter, right? Was it you?
No, it's my first time.
Ah, this is your first time. Okay. Okay, Mara. So we're going to remind some rules and we're going to introduce ourselves because I know already Luisa. We have the first class with the first grade class with Luisa. So today we are going to introduce ourselves again to know something about you. And after that, we're going to see some rules about the class. And okay, so Luisa, please start talking about yourself, please.
Okay, hi Mara. Hi tutor. I am Luisa Maria Hernandez. I'm from Villavicencio. I'm 21 years old and in my eighth semester the bachelor's degree as of English as an as a foreign language program. I'm sorry. Um, I'm currently just studying. I'm not working at the moment. I hope to start working next year. I don't know what else to say. Tell me something about you, Myra.
Okay, thank you, Lisa. Yes, is your name? Okay,
Yes.
Lisa. I'm Mayra. I'm from Florencia, Caquetá.
Okay.
I older than you.
Oh.
I 28 years old.
Okay.
Um, I am a teacher in a primary school.
Mm,
In the village, in a small village around the town. I
okay.
have a daughter. I go to the 7 semesters of English, but
Okay.
I have so difficult for speaking, especially.
Mm.
Don't worry, this is the class for you, okay?
Okay. That's all.
Okay, Mayra, well done, thank you. And let me say that I'm gonna be the teacher in this encounter, but I am a student too. I study a bachelor in English as well as a foreign language at UNAT. Currently, I work as a commercial manager in a company, in a mattresses company. I am not a teacher right now. I was a teacher before. I was an English and Spanish teacher. But right now, I'm teaching at UNAT in these online classes. But the last semester, I was a teacher at UNAT. I had some students there, so this is as well a good experience for me. I like teaching. I like sharing my knowledge and my experiences with people. So that's why this is the best profession I think that we could do. I am older than all of you ladies. I am 30 years old. I am single. I'm not married. I'm not married. I live with my sister, with my younger sister. I live in Bogota, and that's it. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Luisa, remember, please, tell Mayra some of the rule of the class, please.
I think I forgot about all of them.
No
Okay.
phones,
Oh
remember?
yeah, no. Yeah.
No phones. The most important one is to enjoy the class. This class is
Yeah.
to enjoy. This class is not to be scared. Oh my God. I don't know how to say this word. Don't worry, because this class is to practice English, okay? It's
Okay.
to improve our skills, speaking skills, okay?
Okay.
And Mayra, do you register on Edmodo?
Yes, sure. I present the 3 quizzes.
Quizzes? Yeah, you already, you
Yes,
must have 3 quizzes right now. Yeah. Okay,
yes.
perfect. Because remember, okay, this class we have eight encounters. This one today we are going to have the second one and the third one, because the last week we didn't have class. So today we are going to have 2 hours, 2 hours of class, okay, of classes. And we have 8 encounters. Each encounter has 10 points, okay? It depends of your performance. And you have 8 quizzes as well. And those quizzes have 10 points. It depends as well of your performance. In total, you are going to have 160 points for this class. So that's why it's really important, ladies, that you participate on all the encounters, all the most encounters we have, okay? It's really
Okay.
important for this.
Okay, it's clear.
And
Okay.
as well, we have another rule that is really important as well, that you keep your phones away. When, for example,
Hi.
this class is about speaking, it's about speaking. So, hello, my Luisa, can you hear me?
Yes, but the connection like failed on your side. Like you got
Ah, okay.
frozen for a minute. Yeah.
Oh,
And even the
okay.
audio got
The audio
frozen.
as well. Can you hear me
Yes.
very well, ladies? Right now, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know, Myra.
Yes, I
Maya, can you
listen.
hear me? Okay. I was saying
Okay.
that the camera is mandatory to keep the camera on and the microphone off when you don't have the turn to talk, okay?
Okay.
When Luisa is talking, please keep your camera, the microphone off. When Mayra is talking, so Luisa is gonna keep her microphone off as well, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Mayra, please, if you have any questions, any doubts, please raise your hands. It's really important to ask if you don't understand, because this class is about to speak, it's about to answer some questions, it's about describing pictures and everything. So if you don't understand, please ask again, because your answer is going to be well, it depends if you understand the question, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
excellent. So, ladies, I sent through links, to watch 3 videos. So, please let me know if you already watched those videos, please.
I did.
Okay, perfect. Did you do it, Mayra? You watch the
Yes,
videos?
I
Okay,
watched. Yes.
okay, perfect. So, Luisa, please share with us a short summary about the first video, please.
Okay, the first video, oh yeah, it was the girl talking about how the picture should be. Like the
Yes,
how can
correct.
we give an explanation about like the third or the second part of the speaking test from the Cambridge
Yes,
exam? So
excellent.
yeah,
Yeah.
she explained how should we explain the pictures, the main points of the pictures, that we should compare them, like we should spot differences. If we don't understand one picture, just don't talk about it, because it would we would have an effect on your grade. So yeah, it's better for us not to talk about the picture we don't know about. Um, what else? She gave a couple of examples how to relate the pictures together and how to relate the pictures and how to contrast them. And yeah, that's basically what she talked about in the first video.
Okay. What about you, Mayra? What can you say about the video, the first video?
In the first video is how different ways about the answer the CAE exam. Um, the option and expressions about the how do you answer the different exercise about the speaking. That in the video say that it's important. You describe the different pictures, and for example, with similarities and difference, and no more is the most important idea.
Okay. Luisa, please tell me two tips that the girl says on the video. Two tips to give a good answer.
On the first video or the second one?
The first video,
The first
please.
video.
The first.
Don't be too obvious when talking about the pictures. The person who's judging you have eyes. So yeah, it's not necessary to be too obvious or and describe exactly what we're saying. No, we shouldn't do that. And the other one is yeah, like if you don't understand a picture, just don't talk about it.
Yeah, okay, excellent. Mayra, please share with us two tips of the video.
Okay, we need to talk about the picture clear, because when you talk about that some confused picture, it's difficult that you express your vocabulary about this exercise. For example, the girls said, and the girls show us three pictures. It's a ride with cars, and the men in under the sea look at the fishes, look at the fish, and the other is a quiet, quiet place about the. There are difference, but the most important is talk about the picture more clear, but that you for you.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, don't worry. Okay, so Viviana is here. Hello, Viviana, welcome. Viviana, hello.
Good evening.
Hello,
Hello,
Viviana,
tutor.
welcome.
Hello,
Nice to meet
classmates.
you. How are you?
Thanks. Fine, thank you.
Okay, excellent. So we're here with Maria, with Luisa. This is our second encounter. So please introduce yourself to the class, please. Viviana, can you hear me?
Listen. Yes, yes.
Okay. So let me introduce you, Luisa. Say hello, Lisa.
Hi
And
Viviana, how you
Mayra.
doing?
And we have here as well Mayra. Say hello, Mayra.
Hello, Viviana.
Viviana, can you hear me? Hello, Viviana.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me, Viviana?
Yes, yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. So, Viviana, please share with us something about you, please. Your name, your age, where you live.
Very well.
Can you hear me?
I'll introduce myself.
Yes, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Viviana Bastidas. I'm from Tunja. I work around different towns in Boyacá. I have a little baby called Samuel
Mm-hmm.
with my husband Wilma.
Okay, where are you studying, Viviana? Viviana, what do you
What
study? What are you studying, Viviana?
a Bachelor of English as a foreign. Sorry?
Okay. Yeah, that was the question. You are studying a bachelor in English as a foreign language, right?
A foreign language. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, Viviana, we were talking about the videos that I sent to the group. Did you watch the videos? Viviana, hello.
Okay. The videos. Sorry, the tutor.
You
I didn't
didn't?
see the videos. Is
Okay,
Yes, it's my first class, so I don't know about the dynamic.
don't worry. So I already
Sorry.
sent those links to watch the videos. I'm gonna do the same every encounter, two or 3 days before. I'm going to send the links to watch some videos because according to those videos, we are going to do the class. Okay? So we're going to start
Okay.
the activity with Mayra and with Lisa. Don't worry, you are going to see the dynamic of the class. It's
Okay.
normal, don't worry. This class is just to practice our speaking skills, so don't worry. I'm going to ask you some questions about some pictures, about some topics, but the most important is how you express yourself. Is not the most important one is not if you are right about the answer or you are wrong. The most important one that is you speak fluency with your fluency, your pronunciation, your grammar, and everything. That's the most important thing that we have in this class. Okay, Viviana, did you
Okay.
already register on Edmodo?
Yes. Yes. I
Okay,
registered.
did you already do the quizzes? The quizzes, you already did them?
Yes, I did 2 quizzes.
Okay, okay. So please take your time to watch the videos. I'm going to start with Mayra, with Luisa, the activity, and while you can watch the videos, okay? The first video, you are going to watch the first video, okay, Viviana?
Okay.
Got it?
Are the videos that
Just the first one.
in
The first video, you are going to watch it. Why that? I'm going to do the activity with Mayra and with Luisa, okay? Because we have to continue with the class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so please keep your microphone off. If you want, you can take out your headphones and you can watch the video, okay? Perfect. So, okay, Luisa. Mayra, this is as well your first class. So, Luisa, I'm going to start with you because I want Mayra to see the how is the activity, okay? So, I'm going to share my screen. Please let me know when you can see my screen, please.
Mm,
Can you see it?
no, not yet.
I don't know what's going on with this.
I could see it for a second, but not anymore.
This is happening this way. I don't know why.
Yeah,
As
it
I share
happens.
my
Don't worry
screen,
about it.
I don't know.
I can see it now.
Okay, perfect. So, okay, ladies, I'm going to show you some pictures, three pictures actually, and those pictures have two questions, okay? So, the first activity, we're going to answer the pictures thinking of the video that you already watched. So, we're going to give an answer, but see this. The answer has to have similarities, contrasting, differences, and as well the answer of the questions, okay? So please don't go straight on to answer the first question and then the next question and then the first picture. No, the answer needs to be in general, okay? In general. So the first activity is going to be about these pictures and you have 2 minutes to answer your questions. And then once that you have finished that activity, you are going to work in the same answer for the next activity because you have a minute to give the same answer. So the idea, what is the idea? If you see any mistake, if you see that you did it really bad or you did it really good, you are going to work for the next answer. You are going to have time to prepare the next answer to give it in a minute. Okay? So please, ladies, take your cell phones, record yourself, please. Remember, the video said that a good activity or a good exercise to improve our speaking is recording ourselves, and then you are going to listen to yourself and you are going to listen to your mistakes. And for the next answer, you are going to have into account those mistakes. Okay? Got it?
Okay.
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 So, got it, Mayra?
Okay, of course.
Okay, so remember this is an activity according to the video, so you are going to keep to take your cell phone, record yourself. When you finish the activity, please put your microphone off, take out your headphones if you want, and start to prepare the next answer about the same pictures and the same questions to give the same answer in a minute. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So, Luisa, I have
Yes.
here the timer. I have here the timer. Can you see the timer?
And yeah, I can see the timer.
Okay.
Let me
The,
just a second to go grab my phone because I don't have it that close.
oh, don't worry. Go to grab it.
That's. I got it now.
Okay.
I got it now. So let me
Okay,
pat
perfect.
the recorder, the voice recorder. Got it. I'm ready.
Perfect. So the timer is going to show you the time that you have to give your answer, okay?
Mhm. These
So,
answers are 2 minutes long, okay?
yeah, this activity
Okay.
is for 2 minutes. The next one is going to be for a minute. The same picture, same question, same answer. Oh, the
Okay.
best answer, okay? So
Okay.
I'm going to show you this picture. Okay, so
Okay.
here you are. Okay, so let me know when you be ready, please.
Um, why might I be in this situation? Okay, yeah, I think I'm ready now.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead, please.
Well, these three pictures show us is isolated places, which are places that are really far away, like where you can see much people around, and we can see three people going on those places, all of them from different reasons, I guess. We see the one on the left, the first one, which is in a place surrounded by rocks. The other one is in the mountain. I guess he's climbing a mountain, and the third one is on the beach. on an isolated kind of beach. So I think that they're there because they just like to feel isolated. They like to feel alone in such exciting places, in such exotic places where they can, just let themselves go. And they're probably feeling really fine about themselves. Like they do it because they like it. I know people hike, or I know people climb mountains because they like the feeling of reaching that goal. So I guess they're experiencing that. They're experiencing these extreme places in such a good way. I think they're like living the time of their lives. I think like I would like to be there, to be honest. So yeah, they're probably feeling okay about themselves, and those situations probably inspire people. Like a lot of people have written books about having those experiences. So yeah, that's probably what they are there for. Like they seem to be risk-taking people overall. I guess.
You have one time.
Oh man. So yeah, they like to feel themselves.
Now time's over.
The time always gets me. Always gets me.
Don't worry, don't worry. This is a good exercise to practice that, because some people feel so scared about the time. Oh my God, the time, I have more time and I have no any idea what to say about this. Okay, perfect, Luisa. So please start to work in your next answer. If you want, you
Okay.
can take out your headphones and listen to yourself. And then
Okay.
remember, the next answer is going to be for a minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Mayra, are you ready?
Oh my God. I will spend a lot of time.
Don't worry, don't worry. Don't be afraid about this activity because it's really easy. It's about what you think, about giving your point of view, okay?
Okay.
Okay, excellent. So, this is gonna be the picture for you. We have three pictures and we have two questions as well. So this is a timer here, preset. And let me know please when you be ready, okay?
Okay. Oh my God. I start.
Okay,
Okay.
excellent.
Uh, okay. The pictures is about the family space. Is a time with family because there are three space. For example, when your mother prepare the food, and your time with your grandmother, and when your father you come back to school. There are different space with your family. uh, General, the people, is important that talk with your family because it's interaction and connection. um, family connections, and is a space that you know the different things and point of view your family, your I, I don't know. For example, in the picture number two, is the mother with her daughter. Is a space that talk about the different things through the cookies. Um, is important. Um, Remember that the past, the family past, now the different people in our life. Um, I don't know what is benefit from this. The advantages about this is the improve the love comprehension.
Okay,
And
time's over.
okay.
Okay, Maria, don't worry. This is your first time, so don't worry, don't be afraid. So, ladies, Lisa, can you hear me? I think Lisa can hear me because she took. Okay. Viviana, are you there?
Yes,
Viviana?
I'm
Okay,
here.
perfect. You already watched the video, right? Viviana, hello.
Where is the video?
Oh, Viviana, you haven't watched the video? Viviana, the video is in this
Hello.
group. The video is in this group. We have the video. If you scroll up your mouse, you can see the videos up. Okay, Viviana, can you see my screen?
The videos up.
In this group,
Yes.
scroll up your mouse and you can see the videos up, the links.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Um.
Don't worry, Viviana.
Lost.
No, don't worry. So use do you see the activity with Luisa and Mayra, right?
I see the activity with Luisa
Okay,
and Mayra.
perfect. Don't worry. So you already saw how is the the dynamic of this class. So we're going to do this activity with you,
Yes.
okay? Don't worry because the video is not about the answers. It's about some tips that you can learn, that you can keep with you when you are going to give some answers, when you are going to answer some questions about anything, okay? So I'm going to show you a picture and you are going to give me an answer about that picture, the differences, similarities, contrasting about the picture, okay? And you are going to answer the two questions, okay? In 2 minutes, okay? Got it?
Okay.
Okay,
I
Viviana.
try.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Viviana, please put your camera on, please. I need to see your face, your beautiful face, by the way. Okay, perfect. So now this is the timer. So remember, we have 2 minutes to give an answer of this. Oh my God, what is going on? Okay, here. It is and shorter. Okay, perfect. So, okay, got it? Let me know when you be ready, please. Oh, sorry, porfa. So, we have here 3 pictures. I'm going to move this here, okay. And 2 questions. Oh, sorry. You can start to work in your next answer, okay? Remember, the next answer is going to be about the same question, same pictures for a minute, okay? If you want, take out your headphones. Please put your microphone off and start to prepare your answer, okay? Okay, Viviana. So, ready? Viviana,
Yes, I see. I don't know why they say borroso. the
as you
the
can see
question.
it really clear. Is that clear? We have 3 pictures. If you want, I can read the questions for you.
Um, if you
Viviana?
if you can read the first
Okay, okay, perfect.
screen.
Why do you think the people might be doing these things together? How might they benefit from the experience? So we have The first picture is some chef preparing some biscuits. We have a band as well here, and we have a couple or some people enjoying, here. Okay, got it?
Okay.
Perfect.
In the
So the timer is running
in
now. You
some
have 2 minutes. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Perfect. Go ahead, please.
I see some chefs trying to prepare a big dish. Um, I see that the chefs are enjoying this moment. Um, sorry, I um I see in this type of dish. I see that the evidence because uh, all all the people have you in picture. I see people trying to slide by the ice. Um, it's the winter season. Um, the people is wearing mm, and some people trying to help to the other to slide. Um, one I see a band, a type of carnival or festival, and the people
Okay. Viviana, time is over.
and
Time is over. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So remember, the answer needs to be in general. So differences, similarities, contrasting. That we see here is everybody's working together. You see? So remember, for the next activity, your answer needs to be about the same pictures, same questions, but in a minute. So you have time to prepare your next answer to give it in a minute. Okay, Viviana?
okay. So
Okay. So now is Luisa's turn, and then Mayra's, and then yours. Okay. So you have time to prepare your next answer regarding to these pictures. Okay.
I can see the screen. I see
You can see my screen.
very yes, but I
It's not
it's
clear.
very it's not
Okay.
clear.
So I'm going to download this picture. I'm going to send you the picture to. Mhm. So Luisa, I am sending to you the picture that I will download. This is yours, okay, Luisa?
Mine?
I'm sorry. Viviana, I send the picture to you, okay? Okay, perfect. So,
Thank you.
Luisa,
Okay.
how was it?
It was not good.
Why?
I didn't explain it like truthfully, like just a very shallow part of it. And
No.
yeah, I didn't like the arguments I gave to to explain my point of view of the pictures. So
Yeah.
I
Actually,
prefer
that
something better.
happens when we listen to ourselves. Or we say, "Oh my God, what is this?" That happens when we listen to ourselves. Okay, perfect. So remember, for this activity, we have a minute to give the same
Uh-huh.
answer. Okay. So let me know when you be ready, please.
I'm ready.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
Those three pictures show us three different places that have an stunning view of what nature have for us. Like those stunning views are just like works of art, and a lot of people spend a lot of money, time, and even put in risk their health just to be amused by those views, by that art that nature gave us. And we can find that type of art in different places. Like a canyon, like in the first picture, or in the top of the mountains, in the second one, or even in the shore of the beach. We can find art everywhere, and it's natural art, just what nature gives us every day. So we can enjoy it. And even though people put in risk their lives just to be amused by that, I can totally understand their feeling because it's so inspiring.
Excellent, excellent, Tani. So very excellent, Luisa. Perfect. That was the idea. To give the
Uh-huh.
nature in general, the contrasting in general, the differences in general. That's the idea. Perfect. Excellent. Good exercise.
Okay.
Okay, Mayra, ready? Mayra, hello.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, perfect.
Um, I
So,
have
how was
a
it?
doubt. I
Uh,
have a doubt
you have,
because in the
sorry?
first question is about the importance is how importance. Why?
Why might the people be talking to each other? Maybe they are talking something. What do you, why, I mean, what do you think they are talking to each other? Maybe they are
Okay.
talking about food, about family, about some buys or something like that. So that is the question, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
It's
Mayra.
about the
Mayra,
topic. It's about
sorry?
the topic more. It's about the topic. It's not the importance about the talk with others.
Yeah. And remember, the answer should be in general, okay? You don't need to go straight on to the first questions and the next one, or you don't need to go straight on the each picture. If you can do it, but the idea is in general. For example, these pictures are about da 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 da, family, sharing with people, whatever, okay? And after that, you can
Okay.
send your answer. Okay, so did you record yourself on your phone?
Okay. Wait.
Did you record in the first activity? Did you record yourself?
I I did a mistake because after to record
Mm-hmm.
delayed.
Ah, that happens. That happens sometimes, and it's because you are scared. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, Maria, don't worry. So remember, you have a minute to do it, okay? So let me know when you are ready, please.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead, please.
Okay, about the future is a different space of family time. It's important for the level of communication with our family in all moments. For example, when I go to the school, when I cooking the foods or the meals, or the other form or other way is talking with grandmother about the past. Um, it's important to recognize that we live with other around us, and in this case, talking with the family. Um, improve the family ties, family ties, and
Excellent. Excellent.
no,
Okay. Don't worry. That's the idea. Keep talking. Keep talking. Okay. Okay. Excellent, Maria. So that was the idea to give a general answer about all the pictures. Okay. Perfect. Okay, Viviana, ready?
I,
Viviana,
yes,
Vivi. Okay. So you already have your picture. So remember the same activity, but I need to see your face. Do you have your camera on? Viviana. Okay, perfect.
okay.
So Viviana, please let me know when you will ready, please. You know the same activity, the same picture, sorry, same
Um,
questions, and you have a minute to give a general answer, okay?
okay.
Do you have any questions?
Um, um, I guess that a benefit from picture can be a new part or prepare dishes and new forms for
Okay, Viviana, so you're ready to start, right?
as
You're ready, sir, so let me put please
yes,
the timer. Okay, go ahead, please, go ahead.
that it from the experience for the first picture can be the experience of can do or prepare um, dishes. In this case can be desserts and new forms for surprising the that consume these dishes. Um, for the second picture, I think that it's important to do new the free air and for share with the community and find these activities
Okay,
with the
Viviana,
winter.
time is
And in
over.
the
Time is
third,
over. Okay, okay, good. Remember, the idea was about to give a general answer, okay? But don't worry, this is your first activity. You are trying to understand how is the method of these classes, okay? Viviana, it's important that you have a good connection because sometimes I can't listen to you very well. I mean, the sound goes and comes, so it's really difficult to understand what you say. Are you at home?
yes, I am home.
Okay. So it's important for these classes to have a good connection to listen to you really clear, okay? Okay, ladies, perfect. So now we're going to express ourselves how do we feel in the first activity and at the second one, okay? So for example, Lisa, how do you feel at the first one? What did you think when you were talking about that question?
I was just trying to get up some ideas, like my mind was rushing up, giving some brainstorm of ideas, so I didn't know what exactly to talk about, and I just started to speak about feelings and stuff that, like, it did have sense with the pictures, but that's exactly what I would like to explain. So
Mhm.
yeah, it was such a brainstorming, and my mouth just came up with stuff.
Mhm. And how was the second one?
Second one was, since I got it prepared
Mhm.
and I thought thoroughly about it and I listened to myself. I know how to pronounce something. Like I had the time to prepare to know what exactly I wanted to explain. Like some points I didn't make mention of in the first explanation of the pictures. So yeah, it was basically it.
Okay, great. So that's the difference sometimes when
Mm-hmm.
we don't have time to prepare something. Oh my God, I need to say what I think. So
Yeah.
okay, perfect. Okay, Maya, how do you feel at the first activity?
I feel so nervous
Mhm.
because first because I feel so difficult for express my ideas, express my ideas. The other hand, we talk about the different topic, but when the time is wrong, the vocabulary and the words are so difficult expresser, expressing the words when the time is wrong. Um, the in the second activity, but how Lisa too, we can prepare a little about the answer. But I had some doubts, but with your explanation, I can answer them.
Mhm. Okay, perfect. Viviana, how do you feel at the first activity?
Um, I feel lost. Sorry.
Don't
Um,
worry.
I I I think that these kind of activities are very good for improve our level of conversational. My level is low. I feel that with this encounter, and I feel some shame, but I hope that in the next classes I can improve the English skills.
Okay, yeah. This happens in these classes. And you know, ladies, these classes encourage us, to do our best, to prepare ourselves, even to me. For example, when I listen to Luisa, I say, "Oh my God, she's really good. I need to be good as
Yes.
well. I need to be good as Maria as well. I need to remember those words that I already forgot, you know, because when you don't practice, you forget everything. Practicing is everything, ladies. So these classes as well encourage us to do our best, to prepare, to improve, to to put more objective, more goals, um, to say,
For
okay,
example,
I'm going to be perfect. For example, Mayra.
in the third video, talk about the tips. How do you learn more vocabulary? Um, I like this video.
Ah, okay, perfect. Yeah, it's a good video. And as well, you didn't remember maybe the link words that the first video says. I mean, for comparing,
Mm.
we can use link words like, for example, while, whereas, another hand, those are
Yeah.
really important that give you a good, like a clue or something like that to go to the next,
Mm-hmm.
so I see in this picture where they're talking. I think that while in that one, I think that she's teaching to her something like how to prepare some biscuits or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
those link works help a lot when we are
Yeah.
giving an speech, a speech. Okay. Okay, perfect,
Yes.
ladies. Mayra, what are you expecting about this class?
My expect is improve my speaking, um, improve my English level because the most important is the practice, and we unfortunately in the past we can't the time, for these activities. And I wait that improve in general the idea is improve the English level, especially in speaking and listening skill.
Okay, perfect. So, ladies, in this class, I'm not going to take my time to correct you in every single mistake because the idea is to speak. I'm going to tell you, for example, Myra, you need to work more on grammar and as well in pronunciation. So you already know what you need to work, okay? Because if I take my time, okay, Maria, that word, it's you need to say that word in this way, or Luisa, it's not like that. In this way. So the class is not going to flu. The fluency of this class is not going to be like is in this moment. That's why when we speak, we are even we see our own mistakes, okay? So that's why we need to speak, we need to practice, we need to go ahead and say whatever comes to your mind. Okay, so that's why.
Yeah.
So in this class is not okay, Mara, please correct that word, say again. It's not for that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Viviana, what about you? What are you expecting for this class?
Experience.
Expecting from this class?
Um,
What are you expecting from this class?
um, Improve my English skills, especially my fluency and my my speaking. Um, I I think that this is the principal expectation.
The first, okay, perfect, okay. And Lisa, what about you?
What do I expect from this class?
Mhm.
Oh, well, I think that this class, for what I can see, it's like some sort of preparation for the Cambridge exam, which is exam that we all are willing to take in order to perform our profession as teachers. So I think that I will be able to break those barriers. Like the brainstorming, as I said before, the brainstorming, not knowing how to speak this or how to talk about this thing, is like that sort of practice in order to have a better score in the speaking part of the test. So yeah, with this class, I expect to improve that part of myself, like to improve the way I express myself, the way the preparation I might have in order to describe the pictures, in order to explain my own ideas in a better way, to use a higher level of vocabulary or grammar. Yeah, that's basically what I'm expecting on this course because it helps us to break the ice in
Mm.
order to have a better English performance.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, and that's the idea, ladies, to improve our speaking skills and try to see how I express myself and how I can improve myself as well.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. So this is the first lesson. So we're going to go straight on to the second one, okay? So stopping record. So the recording is